welcome to the first episode, everybody. This is just a little introduction to everyone who wanted to listen, everyone who's expecting the Marcus and Maggie podcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love you. We're glad you're here. Fair warning. Me and Miriam make a few jokes here, like off color sometimes now and again. Everything mostly on this podcast is going to be like a comedy-oriented vibe or just topics that we want to discuss, and we're going to try and put our own little spin on them. But we're just here to have fun. So we hope that you do too, and that we have a good day. Let's get into it. All right, testing 1, 2. Here we are in the Spanish Opera House, waiting for Magatha Christie. And here she is right now. Magatha, what the hell is that kind of name? Is Magatha? What's up with that?
Are we doing this right now, Marcus?
Right now.
Okay. What was the question?
Like, where does the name Magatha come from?
Magatha originates from 1842, England, which is when I was born.
Okay.
And yeah, my parents picked it because they wanted me to get bullied relentlessly. So.
What's the name on your birth certificate?
The name on my birth certificate, like legally, or like
Legally,
my fake birth certificate?
What's your legal name?
My legal name is Miriam Gamson.
Okay. What do they call you? What's your fake birth certificate name?
My fake birth certificate would just be Miriam Gamson, and then Maggie Gamson, and then Magnolia Gamson, and then Mags Gamson. And then like anything else.
And then
else.
Guy Gamson.
Guy Gamson. Guy Gamson is like reserved. You gotta be like a whole other level to call me Guy Gamson.
Okay. And then Maggie.
It must suck being named Marcus. There's like no nicknames unless you want to be called us, or Mark.
Everyone calls me DeMarcus.
That's just
or
stupid.
Marquise.
Those are both terrible. Both of them.
I don't like them. Someone tries to call me Mark every now and again.
I don't like the Mark either.
But my birth nickname, because everyone has a birth nickname.
Yes, yeah, on their birth. There's a section on their birth certificate.
It's actually Franklin. And
Franklin?
Not related to Marcus at all.
I can vibe with that.
My mother decided to call me Franklin. Or she decided to call me Marcus at birth.
What up, Marcus?
You're not on the podcast. Get out of here.
It's a podcast?
Yeah, go away, Silas. Yeah, Silas, go away.
Let me talk on the podcast.
Come here, real quick.
Get him on.
Just give a few thoughts.
What about what?
Just about your day.
You gotta ask me a question.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you feeling good today?
Yes.
She's not here.
Better than you.
Are you looking handsome today?
I am.
All right, now get out of here. What were we talking about?
Devin's not here. Your birth nickname, Franklin.
Yeah.
Is that your middle name? What is your middle name? Wait, can I guess?
Timothy.
What?
It's Timothy.
Oh, I thought you said Tennessee. I was like, that would be
That'd
so
be weird.
cool if your name was Tennessee Williams.
That's hard. That's actually really hard. I think she's gonna call me.
Huh? Timothy. Oh, not me.
Here. Franklin.
Marcus Timothy. MTW. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Some people have like really basic middle names.
Well, I have a really pretty basic name. Honestly.
Okay, but like not for a middle name. I feel like most boys, their middle names are like James, or like I don't know.
Yeah.
And like all the girls, if your name is Hannah, I feel like your middle name is legally Rose. Like it has to be.
Or Elizabeth, or Marie.
Elizabeth or Marie Lynn.
Lynn? Oh
yeah, like
that's a white trash.
Lynn. It's not my middle name.
They love being called Lynn.
They love being called Lynn.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
White people. What's with that?
White people. What's with that?
You know, that's a thing about you, Magatha.
What about?
You're like white, but you're not like white.
What is that supposed to mean?
Because you're white.
Yes, I am white.
But, because you have a little extra flavor.
Judaism.
Yes. Exactly.
Gotcha.
So you're not white by that count. Big handsome over there.
I mean, I'm still white though.
Hey man, but honestly, I don't think it counts.
All right, if you're saying it doesn't count, then I guess it doesn't count.
It just depends how hick your mom is.
My mom's on hick. The rest of my family is really hick. Do you want to see this name of my relatives' names? Just look at this. Just look at this, okay? Wait, let me find it. These are some of the whack-ass names that my family members had.
All right.
You can go ahead and read them for us.
Charity.
Charity.
Tootsie is not a whack name.
Tootsie, legally.
That's
these are
the
all
birth
legal.
name?
Yes, these are all legal names.
Oh.
Tootsie.
And then Bose,
Uh-huh.
like the headsets.
Yes.
Sifret.
Mm-hmm.
Redden.
Redden, to make something more red.
Alpha. Otho. Sebe. Mag, short for Margaret.
No, it's not short for Margaret.
Not short for Margaret.
It's legally just MAG.
Mag.
Yeah.
So short for Magna.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Minnie. Minnie's a nice name.
Yes.
Horace.
Horace isn't that weird, but that one just
That's kind of like more regal.
Yes.
It's more
Yeah.
formal. Pansy.
Pansy's a good one.
They didn't like their kid if they're gonna name him Pansy.
Okay, well, Pansy's a beautiful name, so please don't be rude.
That's an insult. It's literally an insult to call someone a pansy. Fowla.
Yeah, but you know what else is an insult? A Karen. So.
That just started though.
That
That's
is
true
not
that
just
though.
started.
True that.
True
True
that,
that.
True
You're
that,
right.
true
You're
that,
right. You're right.
true that.
McQuay.
McCoy's a good
Lavanda.
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 This one just said unnamed infant, so I'm not sure if they didn't. I'm not sure if it died or if they just didn't name it at all.
Number 5. Nix Pearson.
That's the first name.
Nix Pearson is the first name?
Yes.
Belua?
Beulah.
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 Beulah. Oh, I want to meet Beulah. Gussie. That's
They're
a nice
all
name.
dead, Marcus. You can't
Oh,
meet any
damn.
of them.
I wish I met Beulah.
These are my old.
They'd probably hate me.
Yeah, they definitely hate you. They're definitely racist.
Gussie.
Gussie's a good one.
Cletus.
Cletus.
Hits, bro. Little
Yeah.
Pinky. Alabama. No.
Yes.
Germa Alva.
Germa Alva's one of my top ones. I like Huggins too. Though.
Huggins. Olga.
Mhm.
Olga's like an old European name.
Yeah.
Council Bush.
Yes.
Is this one person? Council Bush Rush?
No. This is Council Bush
And
and
then
then their
Rush?
sister Rush. I'm not joking. These
What
are
the
actual
fuck?
names. This is Wida Inez.
Wida Inez.
Foy.
Okay, but what about Gertrude, nicknamed Trudy?
Trudy.
That's a good name. Isn't that
Gertie,
isn't that a
yeah.
book?
Gertie is also a good nickname for Gertrude.
Judy
Yes.
Trudy, some shit like that?
Judy Moody. Those are
Judy Moody.
So not
Judy
the
Moody
thing.
is completely
Not the
different.
same thing at all.
No, I thought I was
Get on.
trying to figure out
Get
what
on.
the name of the book was.
Get on.
Judy Moody is in a
Get
movie.
caught.
That's the book.
Okay. Greeley,
Greeley's a good
Dallas,
Oh, Greeley's a
Texas.
name. Yeah, I've heard that.
Just Dallas is cool, but Dallas, Texas, I don't
one.
know.
No,
about
these
that.
3 are brothers.
No,
Oh my
don't
gosh,
do that to
Lakeland,
them.
Orlando, Sebring, Florida. There's a movie like that.
Uh-huh.
What movie is that?
Where they're named after cities.
Yes. And oh my god, it has that really famous lady. She's
the
Jewish
one,
too.
the very famous Jewish lady.
Yes.
The one Jewish.
The one. No, not the one. They're all famous.
I don't know.
What's her fucking name? You know who she is. She's
Why do I
famous.
know, Marcus?
She's famous. Because I know who she is. She's famous.
What does she look like?
She's got curly hair and
Oh, so she looks like every other Jewish
no,
person.
she has really round cheeks. She's very pretty. She was really pretty when she was younger.
No clue. No, I
Miss
couldn't.
Maggie May.
But that's Miss is her first name. Miss Maggie May.
What the hell? And then Jahaza.
Jahaza.
Wow.
I like, these are my family's really big into ancestry, so they they have this huge book with all the names. They're also really into repopulating. So there's
So they just kept going
these
on.
no, this is one generation. There's
Oh,
eight.
these are cousins?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I have
wow.
a lot of cousins, but my like great whatever had like 60 grandkids because they just can't stop. They just wouldn't stop repopulating. It's
I
becoming
thought black
a wave.
people had a lot of children. I have almost 20 other cousins on my
First
dad's,
cousins?
Yeah, on my dad's side.
Just first cousins?
Yeah.
Like, so your dad's siblings have that many kids?
Yeah.
I have 14.
He only has 4 siblings though.
Yeah,
Or
my
3
mom has 2
siblings.
sisters, but I have 14.
And they all have a
My
fuck
mom
ton of
has
kids.
7 siblings.
Wow.
So yeah, I've got a lot of.
How many
relatives
siblings
on my
do you
side.
have?
How many siblings do I have?
Yeah.
Just one.
Just one?
But everybody in my mom's family pretty much has like, what is it? Like of those kids, right? So there's like 8 kids on my mom's side, right? Or my grandma on my mom's side had 8 kids, including my mom. Each of them had roughly 2 kids, because some of them didn't have any, and some of them had more. So roughly 2 kids, right? And each of those, and about half of those kids have had kids already.
Wow.
So
That's a lot of people.
That's crazy, dog.
Point being, if I want to move to Gainesville, I'll definitely have a place to sleep.
True
There's
that.
some
True
million
that.
people up there.
True that.
True that.
Can we talk about the True Dat revolution? for a
Yes.
minute here?
What were the other ones my mom suggested? I don't remember in her comments.
What's the beef?
That's just not a
What
thing.
does
that's
that
not.
mean? That was
I don't
never
know.
a thing
I don't
ever.
think. I don't even think that's like something that she wanted to come back. I don't think that ever was a thing.
What she said, what's
What's
the beef?
What's she talking about, Willis?
I want that one to come back.
That's a good one.
That
And
was
there
there
was.
for
I
a
feel like
very
there was
short
one
time.
more.
There was one more.
I'll find it.
What you talking about? Those are like everyone said that for a
yeah, and
minute
because
too.
she spelled it
after
like
that movie
what
came
shoe,
out.
like she spelled it with 2 O's.
Yeah, I mean a little racially charged. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I told her
I
to
felt
not
it.
do
I
that.
felt it. What is
Let's
my?
see. Nayana Johnson. Where's? I think True Dat is a very underrated.
Fucking love.
Kiss My Grits. That was
Kiss
the
my.
other
That
one.
was never a thing either.
Where's the beef?
I've
Kiss.
never
These
heard
are
of
probably
that.
just things that her parents said that she thought were.
How do you say where's the beef? Where's the beef?
What does that mean? Because usually you think like beef would be.
Yeah,
I
like
heard that.
conflict,
I
right?
heard that.
You've heard of where's the
Where's the
beef?
In what context? Well, first of all, I heard it in a video game that was like making cow puns intentionally.
Oh.
But other than that, like here's the beef as like here's like the issue, or
No,
here's
not
the thing
here's
that like we're
the
gonna
beef.
get.
It's
to.
where's the beef?
Oh, like where's the drama? Where's the big thing that's going
okay.
down?
I guess that makes
Here's
sense.
the beef.
I'm just typing.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I guess I could see that making sense.
You picked the perfect day to have this
Especially
podcast.
We did.
If you're a nosy person, that's perfect for you. That's a perfect saying. For
Where's
you.
the beef?
Where's the beef?
I like Kiss My Grits though. That one's
Kiss
really
my
good.
grits. I mean, that's like eat my shorts.
Yeah.
I love Bart Simpson, bro. That's my.
I'm
If
named
I had
after.
a-
I'm named after The Simpsons. Did you know that?
Oh my god! I was watching The Simpsons the other day, and I was like, Maggie, wait a minute.
I literally named after the
Maggie.
movie because my older brother, they like let him watch The Simpsons when he was like 3, which is a terrible idea. Parents out there, don't let your kids do that. They'll end up fucked up in the head. But anyway, my mom was like, "We're naming the baby Miriam Acacia," and he was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't fuck with that name. I'm gonna call her Maggie." And so he just did, and everyone just went with it.
Bro, I literally thought of that when I was watching The Simpsons.
That's
the other day.
that's legit the reason.
And I meant to ask you. I don't know why I didn't though.
Yep.
What were we talking about right before that? Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson. That's how.
If I had a kin, which I don't like how
I don't
Tumblr
like the.
people.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Yeah.
Something about that makes me uncomfortable.
The people who translated from Tumblr to TikTok,
Ooh,
they're kind of
no,
they're kind of ruining it.
Or like
it's really
yes,
gross.
the people on like TikTok that are like low key, just like making it Tumblr again.
Yeah.
We don't need that
Yeah.
at all.
Also, there's a lot of porn on that.
On
that
TikTok?
website. Yeah, that just slides by. I guess you have to have a
I
certain
guess you're
FYP.
just I guess you're just a freak.
Yeah.
Whose FYP is kind of disgusting.
No, it definitely is. That was
Yeah.
a great block.
That was really.
You guys
that
couldn't
was
see that?
Really
It's
awesome.
called
I
China
just want-
doesn't care about the children.
Huh?
China doesn't care about a lot right now, dude.
Yeah, but
I think they've got.
I don't want to
bigger-
get taken down for saying that.
They got bigger things to worry about.
China owns TikTok. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They don't care about the children.
I have yet to. Oh, actually, I did see one like kind of suggestive video. I sent it to my group chat.
Yeah.
I was just a MILF having a good time, which is like,
How can you knock that? How
yeah.
can you?
How can you knock a MILF having a good time?
Don't knock it till you try
Yeah.
it. Anyway, if I had a kin,
It'd be Bart
quote
Simpson.
unquote, it'd be Bart Simpson. I love Bart
I feel
Simpson.
like I don't see you as that though at all.
No, I'm not. I'm not like Bart Simpson at all. I don't think.
Because he's kind of,
He's a troublemaker.
he's a rambunctious little guy.
He's a guy.
He's a little guy.
But I used to have,
Isn't he like hanging in your room?
He is hanging in my room.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that him in a shark outfit is hanging from my ceiling fan,
that's a
along
great
with
show.
along with Luke Skywalker and his
I have
Lego
my,
TIE Fighter.
Look, I have my Star Wars lunchbox.
Oh, that's hard.
Doesn't it? It's my
That's
dad's.
super cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, how the hell do you have that?
It's pretty awesome, right?
That seems kind of old.
I know. It has like it's like 3D too.
That's so cool. Authentic Star Wars lunchbox,
Have
guys.
you ever been like really angry, but for like no reason, like at all?
Oh yeah.
Really angry for no. Probably, yeah.
Like I just feel like punching something, and I have no reason to feel upset.
No, sometimes.
Bethany, we need to get you a mic, dude. You're basically already a third member of our podcast, and we.
Wait, are
weren't
you guys
expecting-
doing a podcast?
Yeah, we've been planning this for a year.
Oh, I had no idea. I mean, I'm on a podcast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called the Determined Podcast. It's an Undertale fan podcast because I'm intellectual and I qualify because I know the things.
I like
I know all
that.
the smart stuff.
I like that.
That is really nice, Bethany. I appreciate
I was
that.
just on the phone with somebody, not gonna lie.
We kind of are,
Yeah, we'd be having a very interesting conversation.
in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Keep getting sidelined. What were we just saying?
You were talking about how you can Bart Simpson,
Yeah.
which I don't think I agree with.
Yeah, well.
I don't agree with kinning. I think it's just
I don't like the
word.
idea of it either.
No, just the
Kinning?
word makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't like the word. I don't like the
Kinning is
idea.
a religion, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's a religion. Fiction kin though is kind of like. Personally, I'm not a fan of fiction kin specifically because that's like saying it feels like you take away the creative power of other people because whenever you create, let's say I'm gonna create an original character, somebody can feel as if like spiritually that they're connected to that character is like a past life of theirs or whatever, right? And then I'm like, oh snap, so now anything that I do is representative of you. You know what I mean? Anything that I make this character do is now representative of you. And I don't think it's fair to like put
Yeah.
that responsibility on other people. And that's why it's like, I mean, if you're like a wolfkin or anything like that, it's like, I mean, you're not hurting anybody, but fictionkin is
What
like,
is a wolfkin? Like someone who resonates with wolves?
yeah, like there's a
Isn't
bunch
that
of
a
different.
furry?
There's a bunch of different types of kins, but fiction kin is the one that I'm personally like, I don't know about that, man.
Have you seen those people that like, what do they call it? Shift like realities, where they just like,
Yeah.
I don't. That makes me, especially like the Harry Potter people on TikTok right now. Ooh, I saw this girl.
Hogwarts.
No, I saw this girl and she was like, me and Cedric are expecting our first child, and I was like, you and what? Because I just don't. That they're getting a little too into it, and it makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I understand.
TikTok's wild.
Anyhow,
Mm-hmm.
I used to have like this big poofy hair. I
Yes,
think I can show you. You
I
see my
recall.
Instagram?
Yeah. No.
I've
No,
never.
there's this picture of you and Nayana.
Oh,
You were in
yeah.
like 6th
It
grade.
got longer than that though. Once
Yeah.
I got to Cambridge, my hair was super long. I'll show you a picture if I can.
Yes.
I don't know. My dad is kind of whack right now, so it might not even work.
So you had really long hair.
Yeah,
Was
and
there
it
more
was
to the story, or is
it was up like that, like to Bart Simpson, and people started to compare me to him. And I was like, you know what? I kind of fuck with that.
Okay, but my question is that like, why would the artist that made The Simpsons, why would she make their hair the same color as their skin? That's weird, because Marge...
It's the same thing for white people. What are you talking about?
What?
White people have blonde hair, and then they'll have like pale skin.
is
Because Marge
Not all the
Marge
time.
has blue hair, so you can tell that it's her hair.
How many
And then it's like all the way over.
Exactly.
Question.
Yes.
How many natural platinum blonde people have you met in your life?
A lot.
I have not
I
met
don't
a
associate
single
I've gone to, like,
natural
scary
platinum
white
blonde.
I think like
person.
natural blonde people scare me.
No, platinum blonde, like that one that
Yeah.
actually looks like skin.
Yeah. No.
Or like
Because all the
albino
other
people.
ones
What
do
if they're
not-
just albino?
Okay,
Well,
that's
that's
different.
cool.
That's just not having color in your.
Or it's
Skin.
albino but for yellow.
That I just don't trust blonde people.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, prejudice much.
No, not like all blonde people. I just feel
Wow.
like if you're naturally like very aggressively blonde,
I
we
don't-
probably won't get
There's
along.
no chance you don't have blue eyes, which is weird.
I was gonna say, when you said, yeah, if you have blonde hair, then you just not. I heard not, and I'm thinking, are you gonna say Nazi?
I was not going to say that, but that would be
But
funny.
she does have a thing against them. She's
I
got a
think
grudge.
most-
She's got a grudge.
Hold up,
She's got a
stop.
grudge.
Doesn't everybody have
I'm so
a?
sorry.
Not everybody.
Are you implying that
Everybody
that I'm like odd for having a grudge against Nazis?
No, I'm
Marcus?
just saying you have an extra grudge.
I think you should too.
I have a grudge. I definitely have a grudge.
I mean, genocide
But-
should be a no-no for anybody.
I think I agree with
But
you.
I
That's what we
also
can call this
listen to
episode.
Black
Genocide
Skinhead.
is a no-no. Boo genocide.
That's
Don't
the name
do
of this
it.
episode.
Don't
Genocide,
do
don't do it.
genocide today.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Yeah.
Do a genocide, don't do it.
And kidding.
And,
And kidding. And we're going to Hogwarts.
and Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson. I feel like
Um,
we need like a concise topic for next time.
no,
You
we
know?
don't.
No, we
It was, this
rant.
talking is good.
Yeah.
When
It's more natural.
we'll get to it where it's like we're going over a guideline with
Mm-hmm.
specific things to mention,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be super concise, you know.
Gotcha.
Because if we're
What you want to do usually is you want to get you want to make like a bullet point list of like vague ideas and topics that you want to talk
Exactly.
about that episode, and that's
Exactly.
usually enough. But you got to stick to it and make sure you cover everything, and then everything else can just be bonus.
you know you're a special guest for this episode, right?
Oh, hi, I'm the special guest.
Well, you don't need to introduce yourself. I'm going to introduce you.
I think everyone knows who you are, Beth.
Yeah, you're also
Everyone
like
that
super
listens
famous.
to your podcast.
Yeah.
You're
knows?
kind of a celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, well, you couldn't see, but I made the okay hand symbol.
She's a white supremacist, guys. You heard it here
Oh my
first.
God.
That's what I
Marcus,
hate.
what?
I hate that they changed that
Isn't
into
that the upside
that.
down?
Yeah,
Isn't
when
that-
you went like
I know,
this.
I did it
This
the
has
normal
always
way.
been okay.
Well, because I think isn't it
It
upside
can
down?
it
'Cause
can be a
that's
white
P.
power because this is
And then
obvious.
there's
This
the
could be a
circle
W,
thing.
and then this would be a P.
And then there's the circle thing where you trick people into looking at it.
That game is fun. I love that game. And that's a boy that nothing like what's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea because that was the worst.
Nothing like
Nothing.
shows how much a boy is except for that game.
Nothing is more boyish than
Nothing
that
is
game.
more boyish than that
There's
game.
never been anything more boyish.
I want to say
than
it's
that
the
game.
antithesis of boyhood.
Very good word.
Because what do you want to do when you're a boy? You want to make other boys
Feel
look at your
pain.
crotch and then
look
hit
at
them.
Your crunch. yeah. I feel like that's kind of the whole point of being a boy.
What do you want more than to punch your friends
And make
and
them look at your
accuse
crotch.
them of homosexuality? And
Boys-
then
boys
confuse them
love
because they don't know if they're gay or not.
Yeah. Wait.
What do you-
Is that part of the game?
That is
Okay.
that is
Wait, I'm confused.
you
Where did
you
this
question
go?
your sexuality in this
Yeah.
game.
All right. Okay.
It's a part of it.
I feel like boys are a very interesting species.
I love being a boy, honestly.
Yeah, no, of course. But there's just some things that some not you, but like some boys might do that I like question very highly.
Like what?
Like this. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Oh,
Didn't I say this? I said this the other
to
day.
get more knowledge.
I said this to
Bars,
Nyana the other
Bethany.
day.
No, just like
I told
don't
that to
know.
Nyana the other
like
day.
like certain people who play basketball that like walk that way, or like any
Like
sport.
the
Like
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's you know why though? I do that too.
Why?
It's not even like on purpose. When you're doing a lot of leg workout, and
Uh-huh.
you do this a lot, a leg and core workout for basketball, which you do because you have to jump in movements and things like that.
Of course, I
And
know.
you're
I'm
sore.
a basketball player. Marcus.
And you're sore. It's just like
It's
this
like
weird
release.
stumble when you're walking. Yeah, I don't know why. It's
Yeah.
like natural.
No, I like it. It's cool. It makes
yeah,
people look
I've done
awesome.
that before.
Yeah.
It's not like super voluntary.
Or like I don't like.
But that's
people-
what you hate
this
about
is-
boys?
No, this is just for people in general. This is like a pet peeve of mine when they go like this. And they go.
That's
"Bruh."
definitely racially charged. That is
No, it's
definitely
not.
racially charged.
Because you know who? Never mind. I can't say. I can't say someone's name on this. But someone who is white used to do that all the time, and it made me want to punt him into the sun because he is so disrespectful to teachers, and he was like, Bruh.
Okay. Well, sucking your teeth is definitely a staple of black vernacular. Okay. Let me just run this by.
No, I'm saying people who do it at teachers.
Yeah. White boys definitely stole
African
this.
American vernacular English. There's a whole video on YouTube that I saw that was very educational. They actually, because a lot of people are under the misconception that it's just bad grammar when it's very consistent, like a dialect. And it's just, I'm sorry, but I'm just throwing that out there. That's what it's called. You can call it ironic if you want, but like, it doesn't matter. It's a dialect. It's valid.
But that's a staple, and you obviously get in trouble with your
Or-
parents for sucking your teeth.
Like,
It is a sign to disrespect
using
sometimes.
like 5-in-1 shampoo.
Oh my God. Okay.
My mom.
Using 5-in-1 shampoo is a crime.
Yes.
And this is why. Actually, even using 3-in-1 shampoo is a crime, and I'm going to tell you why. When you run out of body wash, right? If you bathe yourself with liquid body wash, whenever you run out of body wash, what do you use? Do you use shampoo or conditioner? Shampoo, right? Because it's basically the same thing. Now, what happens if you put 1/3 of body wash, 1/3 of shampoo, and 1/3 of conditioner? You basically have just mostly shampoo. So why put them all together? Because then the conditioner, it's basically just not there. Now 2-in-1s, somehow that manages to work, but 3-in-1s, no. It's just if you buy 3-in-1s and you think it's a good idea, you need to get your brain checked.
All right.
I think I have to agree with that little rant there, Bethany.
I know girls hate 3-in-1 or 5-in-1 shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna keep it honest. I use this,
I know you do. I can tell.
but listen, I only use the body wash portion. I wash my hair with
No, but it's
shampoo,
all one-
with regular
one
shampoo,
liquid.
with Pantene,
Okay.
and then I condition it with the conditioner.
Okay.
And then I don't even use just the body wash. You know,
Well,
I do a
why?
pre-wash.
Is it just because it like smells good?
No, that's the body wash I have right now.
All right, that makes sense.
Thing I bought
As long as you're not using shampoo and
for the tacticalness.
conditioner. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know why girls hate on functionality.
It's not
It's
functional. That's what
filthy.
I'm saying. It literally doesn't work.
No.
It doesn't work as conditioner.
It's not just this. Girls hate cargo pants too.
No, they
and
don't.
that's like-
I just
lie.
don't like,
Foolish.
That's
no,
a
no,
lie.
I just don't like shorts that are lower below the knee because that's just filthy. Like, just don't.
Well, then it's not even shorts. It's just midget pants. Like
I don't know if you could say that, Bethany.
baby
she could
pants.
say
Uh,
Yeah, boob pants.
No, it's just like you might as well get cargo pants. Like don't.
I
like,
have
they-
cargo
I think
pants. I
my
wore them
favorite-
yesterday.
I want if you're a male, then I feel like you should be wearing shorts that are like this long.
You're horny, right? Shut up.
I know. I'm that was
She gestured to literally above mid thigh.
yes.
That for certain men, that's
like-
not comfortable.
2-inch
Okay, who cares about being comfortable?
Yeah.
What?
it only
It's
exists
not
for the
fair
female gaze.
that women.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Look,
It exists for the
women don't
female
get to have
gaze.
pockets in our
I'm a
pants.
Miss
No, but
Andress.
see, the thing is,
Should I
you
come out as
do.
Miss Andress on those? No, we don't.
Okay.
You do get
I'm
to
gonna
have,
fight
like,
you.
just
I wanna
buy
see what
pants.
who can fit more things in their pockets?
I know it's me, but it's because women are against functionality.
No, it's not. Okay. No.
And they've
This
been
is
tricked
another-
by,
this is
you
another
know, the
misconception.
corporations.
This is a misconception. Women are not
Into buying
against
bags.
functionality. The reason why we don't have pockets in our pants is
'cause of
because
bags.
if that was true, if we had pockets in our pants, there would be no purse industry. That's
Exactly,
what it
that's what
is.
I'm saying.
And they just want to
I
suck
agree
the
with you
money out of
wholeheartedly.
women, just like how women's shavers, they do the same thing, and they cost more.
And they're usually less effective. I feel like men's work better.
The men's ones are sturdier because I want the women to buy more of them too.
Shavers? Are we talking about
Razors. We're talking
razors?
about razors.
Well, that's different because
It's not
women's
different, it's
razors
the
do
same
have to
thing.
be more delicate.
No, they don't. It's the same hair,
women,
bro.
you have to. No, it's not the same hair. Men are cutting their face, and women are
So
cutting
are
their
women.
body.
Some women shave their face.
Dude,
Well,
I
I guess
had a
that's true.
mustache like a week ago, so don't even.
But men when they shave, they're going for
And some
their
men are
face
shaving
or
their
their,
Hey,
you know,
and we have
pubic
other things
area.
too, like our armpits.
Yeah, but this is more. This is softer hair. It's less hair than what like a man can have a whole
Tell
beard.
me that this is softer hair.
Yeah,
Right now.
rub her
Tell
like
me
hair.
that this
I'm
is
saying
softer hair.
this is not as much as
Tell
the
me that
hair
this is
on
softer
someone's
hair.
face.
Okay.
And we could have a
So
whole
you're
beard.
telling me that men's razors not being single use most of the time is justifiable because they have more hair? How does that
I'm
make
saying
sense?
it's different hair.
No. It's the same damn hair.
It's not.
It's the same.
It
Oh,
might
it's
not be,
not.
but they should be the same price.
They definitely should be the same price.
It's the same.
I'm saying they do need different functionality, though.
Depends.
They do
That's
the
what I'm
same
talking
thing.
about.
They do the
I
same
think it
job.
depends on the-
Well,
on
then,
the person.
if you wanted to have the same job, then get Manscaped using the code Marcus for 40%
and
off.
use code Marcus and Maggie for 30% off of your penis hair trimmer.
Penis cutter.
Penis cutter.
That sounds like what your culture.
Oh. Circumcision. I'm gonna ask my rabbi if we can start calling it penis cutter.
Penis cutter.
Penis cutter.
If you like penis colada.
Yeah.
I don't know. That just made me think that with the way y'all were saying
Penis
that.
colada. Okay. I like that.
Hey man, that's what we're calling this episode. This is episode penis
We've
cutter.
renamed this 8 times already.
Yeah, we got a little feminist rant just now. I like
Yeah.
that. I like where we're
What does that
going.
do with feminists? It's called
Nah,
make
I'm
things
just
a
joking.
decent
I'm
price.
joking.
No.
Just make things a decent
It's
price.
yeah.
Of course, everything should be
The same
the
price.
same price. Now, speaking on that, communism.
That was not speaking on that at all.
I mean, like that's where it
Okay,
took me.
okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I don't really know how communism works, but my friends, they're all based, okay? And they try to break it down to me.
Yeah.
And they talk about this pay grade. Everyone gets the same kind of pay on the minimum level.
Yeah.
But of course, because you have different levels of work, you're gonna have to get different treatment at the different levels.
Yeah.
But this bottom level, it's like a flat rate.
The thing about communism is that it's great in theory, but it could never work in America ever.
Okay.
And
The
it could
thing
never
about-
work with the
look,
greedy
look.
capitalists.
Hot take right here. This is a certified Bethany opinion right here.
Okay.
No system created by a human being is ever going to work because humans are flawed. So
True.
it's basically pointless to try to create this like perfect system. Oh, we gotta make our government the best it can be. It's never gonna be good. So stop worrying about it and just worry about, being a good person and influencing your little radius. Stop caring about the government.
No, that
If
should
it sucks, if the government sucks, like whatever, just get over it or go live off the grid. Like stop complaining.
Yeah, that's what I was
hate
gonna say.
that.
I was gonna
I hate
say,
when people
how do you
are-
feel about libertarianism?
No, not that. I'm just saying like to a certain point, you shouldn't really care that much about the government. Like, okay, somebody who sucks is in power. Well, guess what? I don't have to do what they tell me. If they kill me, like, whatever. I died standing by my beliefs. So, I'm good.
I mean, you sound like an anarchist, is what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not saying, did I say burn down the government? No, because I don't care enough to burn it down.
yeah, I'm just saying no government at all. Like,
No, I'm
govern
saying
by
let
yourself.
the government do what they want, and I'll listen if I feel like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the libertarian motto.
No.
You ever heard of
it's
Vermin
not.
Supreme?
It's not libertarian. Because I'm still going to follow the law, because for the most part, the law is, like, right. For the most part. Like,
Is it
don't
really?
kill people.
How is
I agree
jaywalking
with that.
illegal, dog? Come on. How is jaywalking illegal? I can't cross the street. Get out of here.
Just wait till the crosswalk.
You just
What if the
cross-
crosswalk is like a mile down the road?
No,
Not all the time. I
thing-
walk every day, and
Depending on where you
Look, the magical thing about the crosswalk is that if you're standing on the crosswalk and they hit you, you get to sue them. That's the magic of the crosswalk.
yeah, I mean, I feel like if anyone hits anyone, it's against the law.
Yeah.
I hate-
Vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah,
I almost committed vehicular manslaughter.
yeah. I don't think you can drive.
I can't.
Just by the look of you.
Well, okay, I'm like working on it, but I'm not good at it.
Oh my
You
god,
can't-
I
can you
don't
drive?
want to be in the car with Tabby.
Can you drive? When are you driving with Tabby?
I'm saying I don't want to.
Oh, I love driving with Tabby.
It seems scary.
Her
as
car's so
hell.
much fun.
She
Have you seen
doesn't-
her car?
No,
She's got
I
like all the
haven't.
stickers on it.
She
It's
won't
so
let me
much
near
fun. She's not a bad driver. Marissa's a
No, but
terrible
she's
driver.
risky.
I'm risky.
She'll post whole stories on her phone going
No,
100
I
down
s-
the.
Yeah, I speed. Like,
I'm like, no, thank you, pal.
I was going like 75 in a 40. And my
What?
dad- I'm when I say I speed, I mean like I like really speed. Like I am surprised I haven't gotten arrested yet. Like I'm going like irrationally fast. And my dad was like, if you don't stop, I'm just gonna kick you out of the car right now. And I was like, but I'm the one driving. He's like, I don't care. You
Make
can
me.
get the fuck out. Exactly.
You
I
have
can't-
his life in your hands.
I know. I can do whatever I want. I could drive wherever the hell I want. I also can't see over my
Oh, because the eyes.
No, because I'm short.
Oh yeah, that too.
And my seats are like higher up in the back, and like I can't see.
Maybe get a
so
different car.
No, I just pretend I can. I just like hope.
That's not good.
I just hope that
You
it'll
don't
be
have the little
okay.
thing where it can bring you up? The little motor?
No, I've got a backup camera, so I'm fine.
Imagine having a mechanical.
How do you have a backup camera if you don't have the motor that brings your chair up?
I don't know. I need one. I mean, I'm not that
It's
short.
like a booster seat.
I do drive
basically.
like this close to the steering wheel though.
I know. Everyone under like 5'5" has to do that.
Well, because like I don't like my leg is not gonna reach if I'm sitting.
I know. I've seen old women drive.
Yeah.
And
I'm
it's
not an old
hilarious.
woman.
You're gonna be. You're built like
No
one.
shit. I'm not built like an old woman, but I have a good old woman name. Me and Tabitha
Maggie
are gonna be
or Miriam?
both. Grandma Maggie, that's a good one.
Grandma Miriam.
Grandma Miriam.
I wish I was Tabitha's grandson.
Yeah,
That would be lit.
that would be lit.
Yeah, you gotta be like right here.
I can support that. That's exactly how I drive.
That's crazy, man. I'm not a great driver. I drove around the street, or around down the street rather.
Yeah.
I can drive around my neighborhood.
Wait, aren't you 17? Or are you?
I'm 17, but I didn't get my permit, so
Oh, gotcha.
it's not.
No,
working out.
I could have gotten my license like last month.
Could have
but-
gotten my license last year.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait. Because I turned 16 in August. Turned. I'm 16 years old.
You're young. When's your birthday?
August 20th.
Wow, you're younger than Melly, bro.
Yeah, I turned 17 in August. So I'll have my license before then.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, we drove to Yogurtology the other day.
Who?
Me and my mother and my brother.
Oh, okay.
I don't hang out with people.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm by myself.
Cool.
Um,
I saw Jada in Yogurtology, and I didn't know if it was her or not. And
You got blessed.
no, okay, so we were all wearing masks, and like I haven't seen her in a while. She was like wearing these Grinch. She was wearing.
That's a telltale
these
sign.
Grinch pants, okay? And she was
That's
like
a
with her
telltale
little
sign.
brother.
She only wears
And
pajamas.
I was like, but I didn't know that. Like I've never seen her in public, and so I was like getting my yogurt or whatever, and I like looked, and I was like, is that Jada? And then I was like, nah, Jada wouldn't be wearing Grinch pants in public. So then I
She
left.
definitely
And
would.
then I texted her and I was like, were you just in Yogurtology? She's like, yeah, I didn't even see you.
Yeah.
But I fucking love Froyo. I need to learn how to drive. It's like getting,
I haven't
Froyo
learned how
is
to
good.
drive, and I'm 18 years old.
Yeah.
I don't have a driver's
What are
license.
you
I'm
think
wasting
you're
my
gonna
life.
do? What are you going to do after high school, Bethany?
I'll probably go to college. I don't have a choice anymore.
Yeah, like where I'm in.
Where?
Yeah.
I don't know. HCC or Santa Fe, it depends.
Santa Fe, the city?
No, Santa Fe Community College.
It's like
In Santa Fe?
No.
the feeder into UF.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
you know
know.
how
Because
people
I
who go to
told you, remember?
HCC go to USF after?
Yeah,
Like
the
some-
losers.
What do you mean the losers?
I hate this town, bro. I don't know why anyone would go to college here.
Well,
Maybe they can't
okay.
afford to leave, Marcus.
Boy, you can walk,
Hold
can't
up,
you?
there's no such, hold up. I'm going to stop you right there because there's no such thing as not being able to afford leaving.
Exactly.
My issue is this. I can't afford to live here
Yeah.
because it sucks and because all the New Yorkers and blah, 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 blah.
New Yorkers are coming down.
You can spot, you know, okay, this is a
I
like
love
a
'em
side
too.
now. Do you know how you can spot a New Yorker in Florida?
They have a Yankee cap
It's
on.
winter, if it's winter and they're wearing shorts.
Yep.
They got a Yankee
That's a
fitted
no.
on.
It's the worst thing in the
I
world.
went to Sam and Eddie's. Eddie and Sam's, whatever
Oh
it
my
is.
god, there were so many tourists. Oh my God,
Downtown.
half of them, For
Really?
real. I was like, okay, you know those little scooters? I went there this past weekend. You know the scooters that they have
Yeah, the rental ones.
in the rental scooters that they have in downtown Tampa. Well, guess
Mm-hmm.
what? I saw more people using those scooters, and I saw more of those scooters in that one night alone than I've seen in the past 2 years.
Wow.
I was like, what is wrong with these people? Everybody's like, there's like huge crowds of people on scooters crossing the street. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Do you need your own bike lane or your own scooter lane?
They
or-"
should.
I was like,
Traffic hazard.
oh, and then in Eddie and Sam's, there was this guy that was like standing behind me, and he was freaking out because the guy that had taken his order was already at the register, but we were in front. We were actually in front of it, and he was just standing there kind of panicking like, oh no, what do I do? And I was like, dude, skip us and go to the register.
Honestly,
Like
you're
I'm thinking to
telling
myself,
Bethany.
what are you doing there? And then
I
he's like,
don't know.
and then he goes, I'm sorry, I'm not from here. And I'm like, nah. I mean, I didn't say it, but I was thinking it. I was like,
How about you,
really?
Marcus? Where are you gonna go after high school?
So I went to. Oh, I was gonna tell my story about San
Well, I don't
Bernardino's.
care at all. I'm just kidding.
Go, tell.
I think at least I'm gonna take a break here. I'm trying to get some money together.
Yeah,
I don't really want to go to college,
that's cool.
but I want to write, so
Mm-hmm.
I might have to. But I'm not gonna go to college here. Definitely
You
not.
don't have to.
Don't go to college here. You don't
I'm
have
going
to.
to-
Get out of here. Be free of
I'm gonna
Canada.
apply
Oh
either
my god, I love your earrings. Sorry,
Mine?
just
What are they?
wanted
I
to-
don't know what they are. Are they
strawberries.
I love strawberries. They're like my favorite fruit. And it's strawberry season. I'm so happy.
It's Black History Month. I forgot yesterday, dude.
You forgot that
I
it was
forgot
Black
it was
History
Black History Month, and I remembered like when I got home, and I was like, "Yo, I should have been rude to every white person I saw."
Month. Yeah, you
I
can
should've
say
been like,
whatever,
"Hey,
you can say
man,
whatever you want to.
Tell me what. Tell me what. I love Black History Month. It's my favorite month of the year.
And it's strawberry season.
Yeah, my favorite season is spring too. So it gets real nice around this time.
It's Groundhog Day. Did you know that?
Today's Groundhog
Today
Day.
is Groundhog Day.
I
Naomi is
always
very
forget when
intense
it's
about it,
Groundhog
yeah.
Day.
She got so mad at me this morning because she was like, "What do you think is gonna happen?" And I was like, "I don't know. We'll probably have spring.
Do you know?
I'm probably gonna see his shadow." And she was like, "You fucking idiot! Don't you know that if he sees his shadow, it means it's gonna be winter? Are you an
fucking
idiot?"
dumbass.
She's like, "Do you not know how Groundhog Day works?"
Then she beat you.
And then she
With a
slapped me
stick.
so hard. Yeah, she had a stick in the
Yeah,
car and
yeah.
she just poked me repeatedly.
Yeah.
It was god awful.
She does that sometimes.
Yeah.
She tried to hang me the other day. Did I tell you? She like tried to have me lynched outside
Oh
of school.
yeah, she does that sometimes as well. She's gonna
like,
get so mad with
"Come
me. She's
here,
not
you
gonna listen to this. It doesn't matter.
Come here, you N-word.
Yeah.
She said N-word. She didn't say the N-word. She said N-word.
Yeah, makes sense.
'Cause
She's
she was a
very
little too
aggressive.
scared to say
Yeah.
Imagine being
It.
scared.
What?
No, like in general. Just
Oh,
imagine
I
being
thought you were
scared.
saying imagine being scared to say the N-word, and I was like, hey Bethany, please don't say the N-word right now on this podcast. That,
Oh my god.
that would be the worst plot twist of the whole century.
That would be kind of funny, right?
Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not be funny. Being
Anyway.
funny's illegal.
Anyway.
True that. True
You
that.
get arrested for
True that.
that.
True that.
True that.
My country, 'tis a sweet land of liberty.
Naomi
Happy I sing.
called
Naomi.
me Naomi. She tried to hang me, but then I smacked her because she's like tiny and ran away.
She's
Wow,
taller than me
okay.
now.
You're coming for
She
tiny
is?
people.
I shrunk, Marcus. Okay, I literally shrunk. And that's why we noticed because we saw that she was taller than me, and she's never been taller than me. We've been friends our whole life. She's never been taller than me. And Devin was like, "Why does Naomi look taller than you right now?" We measured. I shrunk. I shrunk 2 inches.
That's impossible.
It's not.
not
I'm just slowly shriveling up. I'm gonna be like 4'11" by senior
Let
year.
'em die, let 'em die, let 'em shrivel up and die.
I thought
sing the
you
Lorax
sung
right now?
that. You know that?
Lorax, huh?
I love
When
the
I heard
Lorax.
that sound on TikTok, I thought that you were the one who sung that song.
No, why?
You know, I love the Lorax. Like I love the Lorax. It's like my favorite movie.
I rewatched it
Uh-oh. Were
like a
you
while
a
ago.
Once fan back in the day?
Was am I attracted to the Onceler?
No, were you
Yes, I am.
in the Once fandom back in the
No,
day?
absolutely not. But I do think he hypothetically is unbelievably attractive.
I mean,
Hypothetically
yeah.
speaking.
That's just Illumination in general. Like the animation studio Illumination.
Well,
All the characters either look attractive or are fluffy.
yeah.
That's it.
Are you a Gru stan?
No.
Well, you just said that.
No, I'm not counting that. No, I thought you were gonna go the other
What
way.
about
You're gonna
Vector?
Be like, what
Like,
about the
so,
child characters?
What about Vector?
No, because everybody in the Despicable Me franchise, except for the kids, has these like big noses. So the
That's
Despicable
true.
Me doesn't count.
That's how you know that the Jews are controlling all of the media.
Marcus, why would you say that?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Wait,
It's okay. It's
is
Black
Groot
History
Jewish?
Month.
Yeah, I get a pass.
No, he's.
Are you sure?
Yep, pretty sure.
Like,
They would have said something.
hmm.
He might be Jewish coded, but he's not Jewish.
Who, Gru?
Yeah.
Gru?
Oh, no, a lot of characters are Jew coded. A lot of villains in things are Jew coded.
Well, he's the good guy villain.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in general, like in other things.
Yeah. Vector is
Do you
a
like horror
good
movies?
character.
No.
You
I,
don't?
I was telling a story.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, go.
Well, we're gonna backtrack once and then backtrack again,
Okay.
because I don't want to go to college, but I might have to. if I want to
For
get this writing thing done.
Yeah.
I also kind of want to do some like theater stuff maybe
I love
in
theater.
college.
Oh yeah, some schools have really good theater programs.
I don't want to go somewhere where I can play basketball.
I'm an undercover theater kid.
Can't you play
I know.
basketball anywhere as long as you have a court and ball?
I mean like on a team.
Can't you make a team with anybody as long as you've
Yeah,
got
guess-
as
I
long
guess
as
you
I'm
could.
there,
and a
Bethany's
ball?
there. We've got a team.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
How many people do
I'm
you
just
need for a
gonna
basketball
I'm gonna
team?
bring you guys in my suitcase.
We fit.
Yeah, we fit.
In
probably
one
fit.
suitcase.
No,
not
like
two.
literally. Did I tell y'all about when I in the girls' locker room? There's like this.
Yeah, no, this is a different story.
What is it? In the girls' locker room, there's like this thing or whatever. There's like these weird, I guess, locker things where you lift it up and you like put your stuff in there. I went in there. I hid myself in there, and then when the freshmen came in, at the beginning of Hope, they came in to change. I opened it and I was like, surprise! And this girl screamed. She was terrified. She was like, what the heck?
That's funny.
What is this?
Okay, so the Eddie and Sam story.
Oh,
Oh
we're
yes,
back
yes.
to the
Tell
idea.
about Eddie and Sam.
Yes, please.
Quick.
So, this is like a couple of years back.
Oh, so it doesn't count. I'm kidding.
So I went to Eddie and Sam's. It was like one of my first times going there. And we sit down. I got a Sicilian. And we sit
Good
down.
choice.
And we're next to this guy and his daughter. And we're like enjoying our pizza. And we're like, wow, this is so good. This is like, I didn't know this was so good. And this guy, I can already smell him that he's from New York. He doesn't even say anything to us. You can already smell he's from
You
New York
could just
because
tell.
he has the Yankee fitted on. He has a black coat on.
Oh no.
This is like probably May or something. It's not that cold.
He's the face of New York. He is New York.
He is New York.
He's Mr. New York.
And he says, yeah, you know why it's so good? It's because they bring the dirty water down from New York and they put it in here.
Hey, that's
And
a
that's-
pretty good New York accent.
I love doing accents and shit like that. And they put dirty water down into the pots here, and then they cook it here, and then that's why it tastes so good.
I
That's
don't
how you get the
think-
New York
I-
style pizza.
I don't think that's true, Mr.
That's
No, it
what
is
the guy
true.
says. I forget this guy's name.
It is true.
Yeah, maybe
No,
it is.
it's true. I'm telling you that's actually what they do. They import the water from New York to make the Eddie and Sam's pizza.
The dirty water.
Yeah,
Not just any water.
Dirty water.
I think he was from Brooklyn.
You should ask.
I bet.
I know he
was.
told us.
Oh.
Every New Yorker says, yeah, because I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah, my
I'm from the
grandma's
Bronx.
And it's like, we don't care. We're from here.
They'll tell you which borough they're from.
Yeah. They're very aggressive about being from New York.
Because I'm from New York, okay?
My
Stop.
Zadie,
And then we. Okay.
No,
what were you saying?
finish your story. I'm not cutting off again. Finish your story.
There was this guy that came to work on like our bathroom, and he was from the Bronx, and he would never shut up about telling us how he was from the Bronx.
Yeah, that's
His
how New
name was-
York people
His
are.
name was Sal.
Sal. That's the most New York name I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'm Sal. I'm from the Bronx. I think he was also Italian.
Yeah.
And then
Bonus
he would
points
yell.
if they're Italian.
He would yell at his son while he was helping.
Wait, was his son with him?
Yes.
Why did his son
helped
come
him.
with him? Oh,
His
he.
son helped him
I
work.
thought you meant like a little kid.
No, he was like older than me. Helped him work
Interesting.
in the bathroom, and he would yell at his son the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And his son was probably from down here because he didn't have an accent, or he had an accent, but it was really like it was copying
Slight.
off his dad's. But yeah, here's the.
There was though this is a completely different story just because you said something about people bringing their kids to help them work. This summer, Naomi's screen was getting fixed and her like over her pool, and we had gone on a walk and we came back and there was just a kid. We didn't, mind you, the people that were working on the things were not there.
Yeah.
We came back and we hear like some splashing. This took us like 10 minutes to notice. We hear some splashing.
In her pool.
In Amy's pool. And we turn around and there's just like this kid sitting in the hot tub, like this little child. And I was like, Naomi, who is that? And she's like, I don't know. I thought you brought him. And I was like, I have no clue who this young man is. So we go and we get our mom. We're like, there's like a random kid like in the pool, just like hanging out. And she's like, oh yeah, that's Carter.
Carter.
That's just like the guy's son. Like they just like left him to go swim.
Hey, Carter.
But like, what if he drowned? Like no one was out there. He was like 4.
Oh no.
That would have been really bad. I would have felt bad forever.
Yeah, my brother jumped into a pool that was like 3 feet deep when he was like 2. Because, he saw all the other kids jumping in. He wanted some of that. Yeah, I had to go in and save him
It's when they don't have fear
twice. because he did
used
it
to tell
twice.
my little brother to go smell the bottom of the pool when he annoyed us, and he would. He's so stupid. Sorry,
It's before they get broken with fear.
broken with fear. Before they get broken with fear.
Have you ever seen The Dark Knight Rises?
No.
You're just talking about horror movies and you haven't seen Batman Part 3.
Is that a horror movie?
No.
I love horror
Your
movies.
mom is a horror movie.
It's Batman Part...
Bethany,
It's,
do not disrespect my
it's
mom
the
like
third Batman movie.
that. No, I haven't
With the
seen
Christian Bale.
No.
Okay, well, if
I know
we ever
they're
get the
making-
chance,
they're
we're watching that.
I've only seen hay bales.
They're making a new Batman movie, and I know Robert Pattinson's in it.
I want to watch that so bad.
Me too.
And he
It's
looks so
totally
cool.
good. Yeah, I like him.
I love Batman. Anyway, because I was just thinking of Bane when you said that. Anyway, your grandpa.
Oh, just nothing. He's just from New York, and he's like very aggressive about like being from New York.
What's the term for grandpa?
Zadie.
Zadie.
That's not Hebrew. That's Yiddish.
Yeah.
Because he's like one of those like
I only know Yiddish.
yeah. What
That's
other-
the only
what
terms
other
I know.
Yiddish
The
do you know?
chutzpah.
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 And then you put the kibosh on something.
Kibosh, yeah.
The same thing.
Mhm.
I had some other stuff.
Oy vey.
Oy vey?
That's Yiddish.
What's that mean?
You never heard
Oy
someone say
vey
oy
is
vey?
I have. I just don't know what it means.
It's just like oh god.
Oh,
It's
really?
basically
Hold up. Oy vey is Yiddish?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't. I just learned that.
It's just the Russians, they spiced it up even more.
I just thought it was. I
It's
don't know.
just
I
like
thought it
it's-
was French because English is always stealing stuff from the French people.
Nope. It's totally Yiddish. It's just like going like ugh.
Yeah, I know what it
Oh,
means,
gosh.
but I didn't know it was Yiddish.
I
Yeah,
wish.
I thought it was French.
There's a lot of things that are Yiddish. Schmutz is Yiddish.
Schmutz.
Like oh, you got some schmutz on your face.
Fucking love schmutz.
Schmutz. There's probably more.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of any.
What did you say when I was sweating the other day?
You're schwitzing?
Schwitz. That's not Yiddish.
That's not. People don't say that.
No.
Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there's things that people are saying, and I just say them, and everyone's like, "What?"
Huh?
No, if you're like sweating or like you look like gross, then you're schwitzing.
Yeah. I mean, I got what you were saying.
Yeah. Oh, good. The other class is here.
Oh, now it's just gonna be all bouncing.
Our squad has arrived.
I'm lost now. We had a train of thought.
We were talking about Yiddish, but
Yeah. So how do you?
grandpa's
Yeah, Zadie or Zadie?
Zadie.
Zadie.
Yes.
I heard that in Big Mouth once.
Yes, they're Andrew Gloverman. He's Jewish.
Andrew
and
fucking
Jesse.
Gloverman. Oh my
Jesse.
God.
And her mom.
That's
with
a
the
good
cancer.
show.
That is a funny show. I haven't watched the most recent season. There's a new one.
How do the elders feel about homosexuality?
With the elders?
Like the people.
Jewish people?
Yeah.
We love
Like
it.
what's the equivalent of the Pope?
There is no
There
Pope.
is no Pope.
Yeah, I'm saying
Oh,
what's
I mean, I
what's
guess you
the
say that.
religious leader?
There is none.
There's no religious leaders?
I mean, every synagogue has a rabbi. Unless you're like a crazy. Oh, I shouldn't say. But unless you're like a ultra orthodox person, and then you believe there's like a rabbi that's like the second coming of God. But no one.
Like Jesus, essentially.
Yeah. But like I'm reformed, so we don't do that shit.
Okay. Do you think that? Wait. So do you not think there's going to be a Messiah?
I don't. No, I
No.
don't. Because now we're getting into a whole other conversation, Marcus.
Okay, we can just bring it back, but I just want a quick answer here.
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I do believe in God. But
Okay.
in a different way. Like it's not
I
like
get
a
it.
person.
Yeah, like
as-
he's a god.
No, not
Or
he.
they are
Not,
God.
it's just the universe as a whole.
Yeah.
Everything in the universe.
God is God.
God is God. True that.
God's not a person,
No.
but
like
it's
I
God.
feel like
God
it's an
is a
entity.
person as an entity.
God
In
is
my opinion,
energy.
God is a person, but he's not a human because human is a species.
No,
No.
but I
Humans
think
suck.
Jesus is
Humans
also
sucks.
God, which is where it gets tricky.
Yeah, that always confused me. As
It
a
gets
kid.
real tricky because
I had a real.
Jesus
hard
is a
just
human.
God was God in a human.
In the
It's
form of a
actually
human.
Yeah. in the form of
But
a human.
there's another part, and everyone forgets this part. There's Spirit God, the Holy Spirit.
Well, yeah.
Oh
This
my
one gets
God, what is
real
that?
tricky.
What
You
is
don't know about the
Holy-
Holy Spirit?
Wait, you're serious?
No.
You're
I have
serious?
no idea.
She's virgin
I've
ears.
heard.
Everyone hears about
I've heard
Jesus.
people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit, but I guess I never really thought what that was.
No, the Holy
So there's a
Spirit
Holy
is-
Trinity.
Is basically. Hi.
You have God the
So
Father.
Okay,
God the Father.
basically. the
I
Holy
got this. I
No,
got
no,
this.
no, can
Let
do
me.
it.
I got
wanna
it.
do
I got
I
it.
wanna do it. Okay,
This
the
is my
Holy Spirit-
podcast. I'm gonna need you to take a back
Jesus
seat.
left because he was done with his business, right? Of dying on the cross and all that.
Yeah.
He was like, well, I'm obviously not going to be here with you guys anymore in person, so I'm going to send a replacement in the Holy Spirit. That's basically like not a copy, but think of it like a cell phone line, right? But if you imagine you had God on the phone with you all the time, and it was like internal. That's what the Holy Spirit is. Everybody that accepts Jesus and is saved gets the Holy Spirit.
This
And the
is
Holy-
not. This is not kosher.
No, that's cool.
And the Holy Spirit, kind
Let's
of.
start rapping.
Hey,
That's why we pray. And that's
I
why
wanna
we
give you a
pray
different
directly
synopsis.
And stuff. That's why we can pray directly, and we don't have to. We don't have saints and stuff to go between, because we literally have a direct.
everything lady, I love when it's hot. And in the city, have us something not. In the city, I can be a lot.
Anyway,
History
yeah.
and made me
So
a
that's,
lot.
that's the gist. You can give your.
We'll talk about this later, but yeah, where were we before? We started talking about God.
I don't know. But now we've got that in the background.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. Do you think we should migrate on this one, or
I don't know.
we're about an hour in, so we could just wrap it up here?
Yeah, we could wrap it up here. What time is it? We've only got like 40 minutes left in class.
All right.
I'm pretty sure they can't hear you guys at all.
No, they definitely
we haven't
can.
balled up at all.
They definitely can. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna wrap it up, everybody. We're kind of getting cut off by the music, Oscar style. So, any last words, anybody?
I am so thirsty right now. I need water. I need H2O.
Makes sense.
That's what I need right now.
I hope everyone has a great week. Love
All
life.
right. I love you guys.
I'm Maggie,
And I'm Marcus.
and we're Maggie and Marcus.
And this is thank you, Bethany, for coming today.
Yeah, no problem. If you ever want me again, just let me know. I know
Of
I
course.
kind of showed I know I kind of invited myself. I didn't mean to, but.
Hey,
always
man,
welcome.
you're always welcome. Yes. All right, guys. We love you. Bye.